It's been called San Diego's North Shore, or San Diego North, but locals call it North County. You'll call it a great vacation. And what better home base for your North County adventure than Oceanside? Oceanside is the northernmost city in San Diego County, centrally located between Los Angeles and San Diego. The Oceanside Transit Center is located downtown and provides transportation to all of San Diego, Orange, or Los Angeles County. It's a short drive in any direction to Disneyland, Legoland California Resort, San Diego Zoo, the San Diego Safari Park, or SeaWorld. Oceanside has a wealth of its own attractions too, no matter what your budget is. Downtown Oceanside has more than 15 hotels, 200 shops, 34 restaurants, 2 live theaters, and a 16-screen Cineplex. Oceanside's burgeoning arts and culture scene includes the Oceanside Museum of Art, a regional art attraction, the First Friday Art Walk, California Surf Museum, and a variety of arts events and cultural celebrations throughout the year. Every Thursday, there's a morning farmers market next to the Oceanside Civic Center. And then on Thursday evenings, the Sunset Market, featuring food, craft, art, and live entertainment. Recreation more your thing? Oceanside's beaches are world famous for international surfing and body surfing competitions, Ironman triathlons, and outrigger races. Oceanside has 3.5 miles of shoreline for sunbathing, surf, sandcastles, people watching, swimming, and picnics. You can rent bicycles, surfboards, chairs, and umbrellas, and enjoy San Diego's legendary beach culture. The Oceanside Pier is the longest wooden pier on the West Coast, and you don't need a fishing license to fish or directions to the restaurant at the end of the pier. A great place to watch surfing or sunsets.
They say that the first sip is always the best. And it is. From the cool, frothy fizz to the piney aroma of hops, good craft beer always finds a way to tingle with the edges of one's mind. But let's rewind a bit.
Beer is one of the oldest beverages known to man, dating back as far as the written history of ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. At its simplest, beer is made of only 4 ingredients: yeast, malt, water, and hops. As luck would have it, many moons ago, those ingredients combined and spontaneously fermented due to wild yeasts in the air, which literally turned that soupy goop into liquid gold. Or what we, the more modern man, or woman, call beer.
It's no wonder that craft brewing has become one of the fastest growing industries of North County, San Diego. North County is home to nearly 40 breweries and brew pubs, earning Highway 78 the nickname Hops Highway. The growth of craft beer, also known as microbrewed beer, suggests that there's a new wave of beer brewers who are changing the average beer drinker's idea on what beer should or could be.
Mass-produced beer makers are finding it more and more difficult to compete with rapidly growing craft breweries and brew pubs. These smaller microbreweries focus on developing unique flavors and styles that reflect an individual brewer's personal taste, but also the taste of a region.
Stone Brewing Company is a giant in the San Diego craft beer industry. Stone paved the way for many breweries and helped open up new categories that never existed before. They've also grown at a rapid pace. In 2014, Stone was the 9th largest craft brewery in the United States. With a following of beer lovers that border the fanatical, one could call them the rock stars of craft beer in San Diego.
What is it that you want to hear come out of their mouth after that first sip?
Wow. I don't know. Something besides this sucks, It's been proven that I think a lot of people want to enjoy artisanal things that are very real to them. They don't so much want to keep flocking to the Starbucks and the Walmarts and the Home Depots of the world. And I think when you can have something like the craft beer culture that is very small business minded, small business entrepreneur minded, and people want to see those things succeed. They really do.
The numbers that support craft beer are astounding. There are over 40 breweries in the North County area. The North County craft beer industry also supports over 1,700 jobs.
Developers call it Pacific on Tap, and they are celebrating its long-awaited 25-year opening. The $1 billion Carlsbad desalination plant is now online, producing 50 million gallons of fresh water every day.
This is really a historic day in California water.
The plant is the largest, most technically advanced plant of its kind in the United States, and according to the San Diego County Water Authority, will provide local residents with a dependable water source.
And it also will provide long-term water reliability regardless of how much snow we get in the northern Sierras or how much rain happens in Northern California.
Here's how it works. The plant draws in 100 million gallons of seawater each day. The water is filtered twice to remove things like algae, organic materials, and other microscopic impurities. From there, it goes through reverse osmosis, where the water passes through these 16,000 membranes, separating salt, minerals, and bacteria from clean drinking water. The salt, called brine, is diluted with more seawater and returned to the ocean. The remaining 50 million gallons of drinkable water is piped to a county treatment plant, added to the other water the county imports, and delivered to 400,000 people in San Diego County.
It's something that gives us insurance.
Most of California's water supply comes from the Colorado River and Northern California. Water produced here only makes up a fraction of the local supply. But Carlsbad Mayor Matt Hall says this plant is hugely important because it's drought-proof.
Just the fact that they know when they turn the tap on, they're going to have water, and they're not going to have to cut back in tough times. That was our goal in 1991, and that's our goal today.
The water produced here only makes up about 10% of all the water that's distributed in North County. It's then blended with other sources, so when it comes to your home, you shouldn't notice any difference in taste.
What residents will notice is its price. The average San Diego County user will pay an extra $5 per household per month.
Yes, some people have seen increases to their bills, but it's an expensive source of water. But again, it's reliable and drought-proof, so we think it's worth the cost.
Paying more upfront could pay off down the road. The desal plant is owned and operated by Poseidon Water. The County Water Authority has agreed to purchase the water Poseidon produces here for the next 30 years. But when that contract ends, the county has the option to buy the plant for just $1.
This is a facility that's designed to operate for many decades into the future and meet a significant portion of San Diego County's water supply.
Helping to quench the thirst of North County residents for generations to come. Reporting in Carlsbad, Amy DuPont, KOCT, your community channel.
Watch Faith in the Common Good on KOCT. Faith in the Common Good is part of KOCT's North County Talks series. Hosted by Pastor T.S. Harris, Faith in the Common Good is a 30-minute talk show that addresses social issues from a faith-based perspective. Faith and the Common Good, only on KOCT, your community channel.
May God bless you with peace and joy.
MiraCosta College is a leader in STEM education in many ways. First, in working with the City of Carlsbad and Carlsbad Unified to create a career path at a very young age, where kids in high school can actually work or go to school with MiraCosta.
Here at Nordson, we view MiraCosta as a partner in educating and working to develop the resources we need to operate our business. We view them as the home team.
Well, not everybody is built to be an engineer or a scientist or something like that. But the skills, the mathematics, the the logical approach to problem solving, those types of things can translate into sales and marketing and business in any case.
In our world today, there's really an ability to grow your career in different directions if you have a background in STEM and a knowledge of the basics of those technologies and that education. For an example, someone may go to a STEM education, have a broad background in science or engineering, and then branch out into sometime into a leadership role, to go to law school or do other things with it, but they'll always use that STEM education background as part of their really core knowledge throughout their life.
The STEM education opens up different avenues for them to get excited and learn more about the different technologies that are there, that then they can be successful and they can get excited about a different career. It could be in manufacturing, it could be in healthcare, it could be in business, it could be in programming, and until they get exposed and can really apply themselves, they don't know what they might be interested in.
We're really pleased with what MiraCoast is doing to bring STEM home. Specific programs that are very much geared towards supplying the needs of the local employers in the North County area.
The reality of today's water issue was the topic of the recent North County Water Summit held in Vista and produced by the San Diego North Economic Development Council. This program, airing on KOCT, features talks by experts like Maureen Stapleton, General Manager for the San Diego Water Authority, and Peter McLaughlin, Vice President of Poseidon Water. Moderator Logan Jenkins, columnist for the San Diego Union Tribune, questions these and other water experts about the seriousness of the drought, actions taken in response to the crisis, and explored the theme of adapting through innovation. Over 500 North County leaders, elected officials, and experts attended this event, and now you too can attend the North County Water Summit by tuning in to KOCT or watching this program as video on demand. Do we have enough water? Tune in and find out by watching KOCT, your community channel.
The Art Walk actually began over a year ago, and it was the brainchild of Daniel Foster, Bridget Parsons, and a couple of other people. I became involved at the beginning of the first Art Walk, and the purpose of the Art Walk is to grow relationships with businesses as we try to grow Oceanside as a cultural tourism destination.
Currently we have approximately 20 businesses involved. Each month we get one or two coming on and one or two falling off, and it's a very fluid situation, but roughly around 20, and we're looking to grow that as time goes on. As far as artists, we've had upwards of 60 or 70 artists in a single event, and depending on how much space is in each venue and if we have groups of artists versus singular artists, it just factors into how many artists are participating this particular month.
Well, I think Art Walk has unlimited potential, and if we can put the artist in the right place and get everybody involved that takes the responsibility to make it happen, it does have a long time to go on, I think. We have new people coming into the area, both as tourists and even new people who live here that have never been down here before. It's amazing when you go out to East Oceanside and you ask people if they know where the City Hall is. A lot of them say no, they don't, and they don't realize we have a museum here. So the Art Walk is broadcasting this, and that's very good for the art community.
He's ridden on a lost horse, when the river will lead me to County is home to thousands of people, all with places to go. Traveling has never been easier thanks to the North County Transit District. With technology getting more advanced, North County residents can expect public transportation to get an upgrade as well. Planning your trips has never been easier. On your computer, you can now access all routes through Google Maps. Let's say you're looking to travel to the Oceanside Pier from KOCT College. Just put in the details and click on the transit icon at the top of the page. Available is a list with up-to-date information on the current Breeze and Sprinter routes. Just click on the one you prefer and the route information is displayed. Not at a computer? No problem. This service is fully available on your mobile device as well. Just open up the Google Maps app, put in your destination, select transit, and you're on your way. All information is completely up to date, so you'll never miss your bus or train. These are just some additional steps that are being taken to streamline your travel here in North County. Go to gonctd.com or visit your local transit center for more information. Give them a call at 760-966-6500. Safe travels, North County.
Hi, this is Rick Bratman. I'm the event director for the Paul Mitchell Supergirl Pro. It's the largest female surfing event in the world, and it's right here in Oceanside. Oceanside is an amazing place to come for this event. We've been here for 7 years now. It's like our home away from home. The city is phenomenal to deal with. They're wonderful people. We can't wait to do this event for the next 100 years here. Go Oceanside.
Hi, I'm Freya Prum. I'm from Australia. I'm 23 and I'm competing in the Supergirl competition here at Oceanside. Oceanside, as you can see, really epitomises sunny California. The vibe on the beach is always amazing. Everyone's having fun. It's definitely the best place to come down in the summer.
I'm Amelia Brodka. I'm in Oceanside, right by the pier. As you can see here, we have a beautiful vert ramp right next to our Exposure Skate booth. I'm the co-founder of Exposure Skate. We're a non-profit that empowers women through skateboarding. And we're here at the ASA Supergirl Pro, and we're going to be doing a pro women's skateboarding vert event.
We're out here on Oceanside Beach. I'm skating one of the best ramps with Active Ride Shop and US Marines. What could be better?
Today's my birthday and I'm here in Oceanside, San Diego at the Pro Surfer Girls. They've been doing great. They're just my idols. I want to be just like them.